Boop. And... oh, man, I have a headache. Impossible to deny. To superb travai. Okay, where is... why? There we go. There we go. Oh, what the fuck? Maybe not. Maybe there we don't go. I'm trying to open up my channel on this stupid fucking iPad. There we go. Now there. Wait. Oh, man. Was my fucking thing... okay, no. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, so... running a little late because I was ringing for 3H for their scrim there. Looks like... do they have their 6 on? It looks like it. I don't know. But this is a makeup match from week 1? Week 1. Week 1 makeup match. So we got a little DoD Harrington action. Looks like they are maybe going to be playing in 3H. Unclear. I'll join the 3H Atlanta and hope for the best. Then after that, I have a scrim scheduled against Bandits. So I don't think I'm going to be able to cast a 9 o'clock match. Unless I am, like, absolutely blown away levels of shocked because we have 7 people show up for a DoD scrim, but that has literally never happened. We'll get 14 people in the Discord when nobody has anything to do at all, and there's no reason for everyone to be there, and we're all just sitting around watching each other stream on Discord. But when we need a DoD scrim, oh boy, is it like pulling teeth to get a 6th player. So I'm guessing that I'm going to be scrimming at 9 o'clock. But if by some magical surprise I'm not, then I will cast a 9 o'clock game. Probably the M1 versus Spicy game. So that I'm not just doing back-to-back 3H games, because that feels unfair. But we'll see. And then, no matter what happens at 9 o'clock, at 10 o'clock Eastern, I will be doing the Clinic versus Bandits Thunder game, which I think will be a fun match. Clinic are very good at Thunder, and they have been since Season 1. And Bandits obviously are Bandits. They're a fucking ridiculously good team, so... I don't know if that would be called the match of the week. I would say it's probably the match of the week. I mean, since Over and Chill definitely are not even playing this week, unclear when they will play, it's a pretty easy choice to call it match of the week, because I couldn't cast my team's match, and there's no other match. So I'm calling Clinic versus Bandits Gold match of the week. Looking to see if Sam the Man of Candy can drop another 74 bomb like he did going train car last week. And trying to see if Bandits can continue their winning ways after a tough loss to start the season in a situation where they didn't have Milo. Obviously, he is back now, which makes things scary for everyone and their mothers. He's coming for them. I hope this is the server they're playing in, because they ain't in here. There's HRG, Romario, there is Clinic playing... I see KTP Chicago has Piff, Big Bird, and Steve in it. I see Washed Up New York going to New York server. Okay. The question will be which New York server. I see KTP New York 1 is Romario. Washed Up New York. Really? Washed Up New York has a full scrim in it right now of people that have only been in for a minute. I don't think Washed Up New York is possible. I mean, I do see secretly... This is very weird. You got Azilla, Die Life, Anna, but then you also got Bullet, Nightmares, and secretly, I see Stamp, I see Deedro, Bo, Stealth. It looks like there's 2 matches scheduled on this server right now, so I'm not sure who's going to get the boot. I mean, I think it's technically Bill's server, so I'm sure he can dictate who plays in the server. It's not another match. It's got to be a scrim. Yeah, looks like it is beginning to clear out. Yeah. Okay, now I need to find that HLTV. Washed up New York. Washed up New York. Where are you? Shaky table. Uh-oh. Don't tell me that this HLTV is glitched. This HLTV might be glitched. Bullet might need to, like, kick it. Let me see here. I'll just go like that. Show me washed up. Yeah, I don't see the HLTV for this. Oh, wait, it's called something else, so it would be in a different spot here. Godfather's HLTV. I still don't see it. Okay. Maybe it'll be one of these. KTP New York, KTP Dallas, Big Boner Jams, Icy Hot, still has a password, KTP New York, Thunder Chicago, 3H LA HLTV. Oh, what about this one? Hell's Kitchen HLTV. Coin Purse TV. Where are you, Senor HLTV? No, I think it's not showing up because it needs to be kicked. Do 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 do. Gonna need that shit to get kicked. Otherwise, we're gonna watch me shoot bots for a while. Spectate, just see if it maybe pops up here now. I don't see it. Unfortunate. Maybe in the history? I don't think so. I don't think I've been in this HLTV. Yeah, washed up New York. Nope, still not there. What's this one? Godfather! I found it! Yes! Oh, you sent it to me? Oh, there we go. Well, I also found it. It wasn't showing up before, so I'm guessing it wasn't connected to the server yet or something, because I did check everything. Alright. So a little Herringtown action. What? Oh, yeah. You get forced into playing with Netgraph on by the CVAR checker? That's kind of funny. What about people who don't want to play? They don't want to know what their ping and FPS is all the time. What about those people? That's what I say. Alright, so a little bit of a changing of gears here as we look toward Harrington. Slightly less camp in the mid-house kind of map. Much more cap it out kind of a map. As we will then have to rotate back to Thunder for the rest of the night. But enjoy the Harrington while it lasts, because I don't know the next time we will see this map. I'm guessing not until the playoffs. Could be wrong. Yeah, definitely not until the playoffs. What am I talking about? And that's only if it gets through vetoes, you know? So yeah. Gonna have a little bit of a speeding of the pace here for 40 minutes. And then we'll head back into some DoD Thunder, where we can see the tactical minds go up against one another on who can come up with the sickest way to play the Thunder 2 B4-ish. Looks like we've got all of late arrivals in here. I know 3H is there, because I was just scrimming with them. Unclear on who they will have playing. It looks like, I was about to say, looks like Anna's playing. Certainly could have used her for 3H, I'm sure. Let's see. Did they have... Oh, Defrag is here now. Nice. I wasn't sure. I didn't know if Defrag was going to be showing up, because I know he wasn't there for the scrim, but he has arrived, so that's really good for 3H. Defrag, one of the most underrated players ever. Not just nowadays. Very good. Career utility guy. The thankless job of being the super utility player. I know what that was like. That was how I made my bones in this game. Although, mostly, the biggest thing that came out of that was Ronald Pye Lee posterizing me numerous times in the first ever Frag of the Week / his second movie, Pie Pants Tilda. 1-800-SUICIDE. Okay. Of course. Defrag is a highly valued member of everything he's a member of. Well, he is a value pick when he's going in the goddamn 5th round. I'll never stop being upset over the areas he was getting picked in drafts. I feel like people just aren't watching I'm streaming all this DoD, but people weren't watching it at the time. Because Defrag was like the number 3 rated player in the league that season. And then the next draft he's in, he goes in like the last round or second to last round. Crazy. No, positive. I'm going to go back and I'm going to pull up the stats. Just you wait. Here, oh yeah, wait, so you said negative to something I said before because there's a delay. Shit. Let me see here. KTP. I wonder if I can even still see the stats from then. This is Season 2. Coefficients and averages. Wow. We got some real in-depth statistics going on this stat sheet. So this is from Season 2. What am I looking at here? There's secretly... This is not the season I'm looking for, though. It was Season 3. Season 3. There we go. Season 3. Alright. Hey, Corey in the house. Let's go. Oh my god, that's for an 18-month streak, too. I think that might be the longest one I've got. I don't think anyone can top that. Where is Defrag? Where is Defrag? Bronze stats. There we go. An average of 50 kills per match. 50 and 43. The average score for the season. I mean, I don't have the draft pulled up, so I don't know exactly who went ahead of you, but I know that there was definitely a couple people that I felt... I mean, the worst thing is, I was a captain in that draft, and I just completely, spaced out and didn't realize until after, wait, Defrag was still on the board in the 5th round? It was just ludicrous to me that that was actually happening, so I wasn't even looking for you anymore at that point. Just a bad job of captaining by me, to be fair. I have no one to blame for that but myself. Okay. So, lineup-wise here, we got Insight, Bullet, and Secretly on the rifles. Nice to see Secretly in there. Nightmares and Bow on the heavies. And Azilla on the sniper. Azilla looked really good sniping on Railroad 2. And on the 3H side of things, you got, as of right now, Steve and Defrag on the cars. Johnny maybe is going to be on a car instead. I'm not sure what the plan is. And then Defrag on a Stas. You got Big Bird on an Unt, Piff on an STG, been one of the best heavies since he has been playing. And Ian, 185 subs on this channel, Golasso on the sniper rifle. New computer in tow, no longer playing from a laptop with laptop speakers, so that immediately bodes well. And obviously a clash of long-time teammates here with Bullet and Defrag, going all the way back to 2003, maybe even earlier than that. Certainly 2003 that I can recall from head-to-head play in the old specialist days. Going to be interesting to see Secretly getting to play again, a longtime favorite of this channel, because he's really fucking good at this game without a whole lot of hours in it, so very impressive. I did just scrim against him as well, and he did shit on me a few times. Looks like Bullet's playing Rover role this game. I see Johnny on an Unter, so I'm not sure if there's maybe a little bit of a different strat coming off here. KTP S5 week 1, technically. hair silver 3H. I'm just gonna put late half 1. There we go. Alright, so oh, I already had particle effects on. I'm an idiot. Route-wise, I suspect it'll be Ian and, well, I guess if Johnny's not carring, I don't know, will he go mid? Maybe Steve goes long, or maybe they send a car mountain. Looks like Big Bird and Piff straight up heavying. Definitely will be going mountain there, both sides. I'm guessing we won't see a car bar situation here, but you never know. And yeah, on the other side, probably going to see a lot of rifles in mid along with a Zilla. Certainly the way to go on Allied side is generally just have that one Garand kind of dealing with long until he needs help and you need to send someone else there. Maybe he never will. That's always the optimal outcome. Any fucked up pings going on now? Just secretly, obviously, not playing from North America. And we should be getting ready to go momentarily here. Not sure. Are we running behind schedule? I think I was running behind schedule. Oh, shit. It's 8:18. We're getting to the point where I'm going to have to stream the first fucking half of my scrim or something. I should probably keep an eye out for any updates on that scrim. What's going on here? Oh, that's just the notification saying that I am streaming. Alright, still not live. Still not live. And no, it does look like Defrag is carring. I mean, there's certainly been plenty of time for this to switch. So Defrag, the Harrington car today. Johnny gonna bust out that Stas, maybe go long with it. Oh, we got Steve having to change his name. A man who likes to alias, much like myself. But that is against the rules, my friends. That do be against the rules. I wonder if there'd be a really good system so that you could still alias, but also not fuck over the stats keepers. Like if every player on your team had a number value that you could put at the end, so that if you alias, you put that number at the end so they know who it is. Like, you know, Steve would be 1, Warchild would be 2. So like if Hizzy wants to play as Voodoo Child, he goes Voodoo Child 1. And then you know, for the stats, that's Steve. Alright, we're going live. Looks like Ian's got a pick spawn. It doesn't look like he wants to take it, though. He's going to go up to Balk. Who's going up there with him? Not Steve. It's got to be Defrag. Steve's going to try to dump this big old nade off. Secretly gets out ahead, though, and is able to get the first frag. Now Defrag looking for the refrag. A nade just comes right up in his face. 2 of them. Good start there for the boys on late arrival. Now Ian all alone to try to defend this mid-cap, and they're not going to give him a chance. Good start here for late arrival on the Allied side of Harrington. Secretly is on 45 HP, but that's plenty to deal with these guys at top of mid. Ooh, Ian at balcony. Got a look at a foot there. Piff with a double kill on the other side. Defrag able to find a nade, and now Secretly and Azilla going to have to defend this mid cap against at least 2 members of 3H. Johnny up at the 2 in a duel at the spawn. No one finding that land bullet yet. Still on defense in mid. Oh, as soon as I switch away, Insight is able to take down, and Piff is able to get another 2 along with Defrag, but I don't think they know about Secretly here. Yo, MP, what is up? Good to see you in here, man. Oh, yeah. Secretly actually never ended up having to pounce. 3H did not get on mid during that whole exchange. He does end up going down to Defrag. Looks like 3H is going to try to hop on it now. Azella with the first frag. Bo Janglers chimes in with 2. Ian able to trade one back from the top of mid, but Bo is sneaking up on him, looking to pull one out of the hat. He's got support coming from ladder as well. There's Ian and a double nade for Bo Janglers. He doesn't know there's a dead nade waiting for him here, though. And he does go down to the dead nade of Defrag, so clutch nade for Defrag there. Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys play at 9. Yeah, there's a million matches at 9 tonight. Usually they get spread out a little bit more, but not this time. It's like everybody's playing at 9 o'clock tonight. these guys both play another match, I think, right at 9 o'clock, just against different teams. And uh-oh, Late Arrivals is threatening now to full cap. 3H going to have to get in a defensive posture. Maddie is able to take down the first one. That is Nightmares. And no, 3H were not able to flood that first flag just yet. And it goes from 3H being on the verge of capping mid back, but not being able to get on it in time, to a full cap going in the direction of Late Arrivals. Unfortunate break for 3H there. They definitely, I mean, Secretly was there to break it, but if they had 3 guys in mid, you know, he probably would have been able to come out with the cap. However, all for naught, as the initial cap out does go the way of Late Arrivals, and there's somebody already up ladder, it sounds like. Big Bird is on top of it. Piff goes down in sewers to Nightmares, and now Defrag coming top mid, looking to support. Defrag does go down to Azilla down there at mid DDs. Azilla is a good sniper. Oh yeah, it's late for you guys. It is late. I know. My nap was bad. I did not have a good nap. I failed. I did try. I thought maybe if I just laid down for a little while it would be worth it. I do have a headache. Nice 2K for Ian there. He is traded back by Azilla. Insight in a battle here at long, and nobody able to land this car shot. Just Insight versus Warchild. Steve, there in mid. 3 kills go the way to 3H, but Secretly is able to bring one back, and I don't think 3H will realize that Bo has ladder control here as Piff. Oh no, they do! Good communication there by 3H. Oh no, Ian didn't see the guy on the left side of his scope. Now there's going to be a nade preventing them from going for the mid-break. Bullet Fodder with a double kill. Steve looking to try to get him right after the cap. Not able to find the first. He does hit that shot. No, it was Ian. They need to find Bullet Fodder before they can go for this. Steve gonna head on up ladder. He's right underneath. Bullet Fodder does 97 to Steve there. They gotta try to get him out. They do. Ian with a 3K. And now 3H gonna have to try to kill another spawn wave before they can go for this thing. Heisey on 3 HP, and he does end up dying to that Secretly grenade. Good trade from Ian. Ian looking for the second. He does hit it. Not sure how much damage was done, but unfortunate break there for Ian as he just tipped the corner of that wall. And now Secretly's got a free pass up to this Axis 2, and this could spell disaster for 3H once again. Defrag is able to get him right off. So now 3H backs against the wall. We'll see if they flood that last flag. Oh, nice shot. Actually, that was Ian again. Every time I think Steve's hit a nice shot, it's actually Ian. As you can see, Ian, Warchild, and Piff all at 7 kills, looking great. Nice shot for Heisey there, flicking up to upper con. Trying to call for the mid-cap right now. They're going to just try to force it. And sometimes, honestly, that's just what you got to do on this map. Yep, that's why. You can get lag caps, you know, like the nades can go over top. It's not a guarantee. Nice double kill for Secretly, though. They're going to have to trade it back. No, Azilla is there to prevent that from happening. They've got the 1. He's on the 2. Oh, my God. Can he get it in time? Oh, wait, it was the wrong 2. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I was like, oh my God, he's right on the second flag. Oh wait, never mind. Opposite second flag. Shows how long it's been since I've cast at Harrington. 2 weeks. Piff, off to a strong start here on Axis. He's got another. Nightmares is able to bring it back, and now 3H, their biggest issue so far, getting that mid-cap. Ian, looking to try to get the trade. Secretly has been a god so far at 12 and 7, make it 13. Another multi-kill for Secretly, but that's 5 back the other way in an instant. Defrag and Warchild wipe the team single-handedly. That should be a full cap. There's no chance. That's going to be like yeah. Look at how long a respawn that was. They got to be, oh my God, they're not up to the 1 yet. Warchild is there to back it up. Piff going for the flag, and there it is. What work done by the cars of 3H. Well, sorry, Johnny is a Stas right now, but Warchild and Defrag chiming in for all 6 kills there. Man. And now we've got ourselves a ball game. 10-point lead here for Late Arrivals and another clean start. Whew. That happened really fast. Bullock going to go over for some support nades at long. We got a battle in the sewers here. The bar comes out on top as it tends to. Defrag, unsure if he needs to push up here, if there might be a second guy. Backing up long, and there is, it's Bullet. Defrag, good job on the spacing to trade that right back. And now 3H in mid. Their car is very lit right now. Defrag with another kill, though, in the meantime, and he might be primed for more. Bo is able to get out of double doors, and here comes all the nades. Bullet looking to get this frag at the 2, not able to find it. Nightmares and Secretly chime in, though. 3 kills, and now 3H in a little bit of trouble. They can't get overly antsy, and there is another one. That's going to be a mid-cap for late arrivals. Defrag and Piff, the last 2 alive, and now Defrag goes down. Favorable respawn for 3H at least. They are going to flood the last flag. Oh, that's a good nade. They got to get out of there. And now they just need to set up on this last flag and try to trade off any kills that happen. Here goes Secretly. Secretly making his way through the L-Hall. He's got 2. He saw a 3rd as well. Going to reload that Garand. Piff, though, with the nice pre-fire, able to bring it back. It's all Bullet and Insight as the respawn comes in. They're going to try to force this as well, and I don't think there's a break coming in time. They did not expect them to jump on this cap, and good call there by whoever it was with the car in mid. It was Defrag. Again, the, what's the word I'm looking for? Intangibles that Defrag has as a very, very long tenured DoD player at the top of the game, and it shows with that call to go for mid. Defrag now all the way up at the plateau spawn, sees an elbow, not able to hit it, but he does hit the repeat, Secretly able to bring him back with a nade. In the meantime, Big Bird's got this bridge flag. They've got to get their own 2 back. And Warchild finds Bullet. Are they going to be able to get it in time? It's a mad race. No, they're not able to. Good recap by Azilla, and they've got the 2 back now, so disaster averted for the time being. Bo with a ridiculous pre-fire down long on that bar. He is traded by Defrag. And now things going to be a bit of a head-on collision towards long. Secretly holding a very tight angle. Hey, there's Jared in the chat as well. Oh, yeah, dude, I'm dead tired by 9 o'clock on Sunday nights. No joke. As we can see the scoreboard here. Piff, 17, Secretly 18, 16 for Warchild, 13 apiece for Ian and Defrag, and 12 for Nightmares. Nice shot for Warchild there, coming down long. Insight is the next man up. Oh, what a flick by Insight there on Warchild. I said last time we watched them, Insight looks good mechanically. Now Heisey going to try to make his way up upper connector. We'll see if he can pull it off. Piff with 2 bar kills there. Good work from him. And a 3rd for Piff. Heisey next up here. He's in upper con. He might have a clear path to go out. They're all going lower con. Oh, and look at that setup. 3 guys. Just an absolute firing line. Piff's still alive, holding this last flag. He's up to 21 kills, 10 minutes in here. Oh, good peek by Secretly to find him on the off angle. And now 3H just getting set up. However, they got no one in mid. Ian is able to get 2 off along. They need someone to rotate over to watch this mid cap, because if late arrivals were to go for it right now, there's no one there. Looks like 3H has gone for broke on this capping of long. They feel confident enough in what they're holding for the time being, as it's now 83 all. 10 minutes to go. Another nice pre-fire from lower con. Just both of these bars with very, very good pre-fires thus far. Ian with another kill there at long. Secretly's in upper con. He hears all this gun switching going on in mid-house. Oh, Warchild knows he's there now. Goes for the no-scope. He hit him, it looked like. Looking for the pistol frag, and he gets it and the cap out. So there it is. It looked like they were not going to break, but they did in the end. That is now a 44-point lead for 3-8, just under 10 minutes into the half. As you can see, Piff leading the server, 21, with Warchild and Secretly just behind, and then Ian Galasso at 16. Steve, heads up balcony, nice shot on Bullet there. Gonna go flying off. I always go for the flying car kill when I go balcony, but I understand why other people don't. And there we go, that's another down in mid. This should be a mid cap for 3H, and they're starting to cook now. Piff with another frag on mountain. This might be a bridge cap. Oh, Steve saw a guy double doors there. Didn't look like it registered. Nades all coming from everywhere right now. Steve down to 42 health. Nade comes from upper con. Defrag is able to find Insight over on long, and that's the second flag down. Bo, though, is able to get Piff. Heisey going to head up ladder. We've got 3 guys here for 3H. Ian was able to find 1. Steve going to take the point. Swing and a miss, pulls out the pistol, is able to hit the headshot on Secretly, almost able to swap to the bar in time, but no. Nightmares with a nade kill and a bar kill, almost a PDX special for him there. And now it's a defensive posture for the boys of late arrivals. Defrag just getting back into mid, gonna head upper con. Here's a lot of activity over here, mostly in lower connector. Ha 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 ha. I know which draft you're talking about too, which, I mean, that might not be a good thing that I remember a draft from 2015 or 13. Defrag, good sneaky play there, but Secretly is able to trade back 2. That's a 2-for-2 trade of the former right-hand man of Bullet and the current right-hand man of Bullet. Secretly going to take this opportunity to push through as he gets a third on Ian to tie up the top of that scoreboard with Piff and Warchild. Defrag with another. Heisey with another. Bo was able to get one more. Heisey with a second. Can Heisey get that third? Where is he at right now? Piff with a double kill on the STG. Heisey's got the one from behind. And good job by 3H there. Just a clean round. That lead now extended to 94. However... Oh, yeah. Sean, that was actually in a streak where I also walled Jesse on the other side of mid-house. I walled Jesse through the tree side of mid-house, and then I get, like, another kill. And then, like, a minute later, I no-scope you through the wall into lower Susie. You got a clip in that game, though, that was absolutely insane. That needs to go to Mutiny or the Frag of the Week or something, because you killed 5 of us in about 3 seconds. I had to be last alive and just hide in mid-house, because if I... Oh, hat trick for Big Bird! What a play by Big Bird from ladder there on the Unter. He's able to finish it off! Almost a fourth there on Bo, but Bo gets the frag. Johnny right there with a no-scope, not able to land it, secretly swapping over to a Tommy gun now. Looks like he wants some added mobility. Piff with a good nade is able to take him out. And now late arrivals look like they want to hop on this mid-cap. Sometimes you just got to force it. Heisey able to get the nade kill and a second kill there for Steve. Bullet able to find defrag at long, but Piff has that bridge flag. 3H going to run on into mid. Piff holding 2 spawn exits. Good play by Nightmares. Heads up. You got Warchild heading upper con. Heisey with 1. Heisey wants more. It's checking out the plateau spawn. Nothing doing. Defrag finds insight there. And now Steve with ears on that lower con guy who's heading back over towards long. 68 health to his name. Almost nice, but not quite. Warchild able to get secretly off the 2 as well. So right now, got a little bit of a weird situation as Johnny is pushed all the way through the 2, but Steve is still here watching it. There it is. Steve able to pick one off. Ian with the second. That should be a mid-cap for 3H. The respawn is in. It looks like Steve is shooting at Ian to tell him let's cap mid. I'm not sure. Maybe he just misclicked. Here comes the nade, and it's perfect. Bojanglers with a very big break there. And now later rivals might be the ones to get mid. Oh, you don't know where the demo is? Fuck. Yeah, I mean, that's like a obvious gotta be in there clip. The triple kill. Obvious. I was hiding like a little bitch. 100%. I don't know if there's a deadline to submit to Mutiny. With Steve, it's like he works in bunches. I would say as soon as possible, but he hasn't said anything about a deadline at this point, so there's still time. Yo, I love Secretly. He's up to 29 and 21 now, leading the server. Azilla able to find that pick on Steve from double doors. It looks like Bo is swapped over to a Garand, and Secretly on the bar now. We'll see if this works out here for later rivals. 2 kills go the way of 3H. 1 more. And another one for Warchild. And another one. Hat trick for Johnny Bernardi with the Stas. He's going to grab that Garand and head on double doors so 3H can go for this mid-cap. Oh no, but there's a nade from a teammate sitting right at his butt. And he dies to it. The nade didn't get out the doors. They will get the mid-cap. But unfortunate break there for Johnny Bernardi as he just had a nice hat trick with the Stas and looked poised to get another 1 or 2 there at the drop spawn. Nice shot for Defrag. Knows there's one upper con. It's Bullet. Defrag hits him with the car. Does finish him off. That upper con wall has been everyone's best friend so far this game. Defrag wants more. Heisey and Big Bird with 1 apiece. They've got the bridge. Defrag looking to cut him off here, and Johnny's got the 2. There it is, another full cap for 3H. 33 on Warchild, 31 on Secretly, 30 on Piff, 23 on Big Bird, and 21 on Ian. 27 for Defrag. I didn't say that one. I done fucked up. Yeah, there definitely should be someone who has that demo, because there was multiple clips made of it for sure. The Spy Frag of the Week, the hype video that Caleb made, it's got to be out there. Like, guaranteed. Worst case, I probably have the HLTV if all else fails, too. I know Steve prefers the POV, but if all else fails and the POV can't be found, I should have the HLTV still, because I'm a pack rat with DOD shit. Nice shot there for Steve. Just about 3 minutes left here in the first half. Commanding lead so far for 3H, but plenty of time. Oh, boy, almost a TK there at double doors. Maybe a little bit of a lapse of communication. Another kill for Piff. Piff with a third. He's up to 35 kills, and there's more coming his way right now. Big break nade there for Bullet Fodder. Nightmares was able to tack one on to Bullet's double nade, but now Piff, oh boy. I don't think they know he's there. Piff with one. He's going for the flank. He wants to get 40, and he wants to get it now. He hesitated as he saw a guy at top of white there. I know how that goes. And late arrivals able to get mid once more. Just about 3 minutes left. We'll see if they can pull one cap back. That would be a good start. Certainly, you can never feel too comfortable on Harrington. Just ask Thunder from their game last 2 weeks ago against Children's Guild. We won our Axis side. We did not win the match. So 3H, defensive setup here. Piff is able to re-grab that Mountain House flag. Defrag nade kill there on Insight. And now Azilla with a double kill in mid on that sniper. Starting to feel himself. Wow, look at that. Secretly with 34 this half. Looking excellent here for late arrivals. Azilla does get the third hat trick for him. And he's ready for another peek. He's got to reload that sniper rifle though. Piff on the hunt for 40, up to 38 now. Warchild does have enough time to do it as well. Could be dual 40s here. And maybe even secretly with the bar, I feel like he could grab another 5 kills here. 3 40 bombs here would be pretty sick. Ooh. That's a good question. How many how many legs would that? I would say at least 2, right? You know? Like, you should at least have a full body's worth of legs if you win the MVP in this one. Oh. Wait, what? It looked like there was a guy there, but then there wasn't. We have another weird DOD instance, and that's going to be a mid-cap for 3H. Ian trying to push up to bridge. He swaps the bar for the car. Nade's coming over top, and it looks like he might have moved just a little bit before that car shot. Either that or the game robbed him. You never know in this day and age. Yeah, set it up. If you can set it up, do it. I always fuck it up when I try to do it. I know Brian does it sometimes too, but I fucking suck at the streaming side of things. Nice kill there for Secretly. That's number 38 for him. Who will get to 40 first? Will it be Piff? Will it be Secretly? Will it be Johnny? Will Defrag get... Oh, it's Piff! Right as I say it, Piff wins that battle. And so far is winning the war as his team is up by 134. Secretly trying to take this push-up trips. He hears Piff has dropped off ladder. So he does have the go-ahead to try to take a little bit more map control. Piff is down. Now they just got to find Big Bird. And I think they got him. There it is. Secretly with one more. He's up to 39. He wants that 40. Warchild up to 39 as well. They just keep going. Warchild wants one more. Oh, but he's taken down from behind. Will one of them get it? 20 seconds left. Secretly needs to do it here. The respawn will be too long. Oh my god, they're going to cap mid before he can do it. There it is. 41 for Secretly. 10 seconds left, and Johnny's going to come up just short. Just short. Liam, what is up, dude? So, at 9 o'clock, I don't think I'm going to be casting. Because we have a scrim. I doubt that we have 7 people on to play it. I'm checking and keeping track of if we get any extra people on. So, I don't, as of right now, think I'm casting at 9. So the next game will be at 10, which is the Clinic versus Bandits game. But if we end up with 7 people for this scrim at 9, then I will do the Spicy versus M1 game at 9 o'clock. Okay, so I'm good. How are you doing? Let me get this score up here. 2 minutes to vote for this match. All right. 41 kills for Secretly to take the top frag when all is said and done. What a game for him so far. And we are at 248 to 155 in favor of 3H here. 248 to 155. Oh, shit. I done fucked up. 3H, 248 to late. Oh, 155 for late. All right. Right now, we've got 4 on, not including me, so I'm 5. I did just see Toxinator in this Twitch chat, so can he scrim? I don't know, but he's certainly watching from his phone. And then as far as the 6th goes, I mean, that's easy enough to find. I'll just get CK. CK can play for both teams in that scrim. He's tried to do it before, and I think he can pull it off one of these days. He's just got to put his mind to it. Just like I got to do in order to be able to cast while I play a match. I swear to God, one of these days I'm going to do it. I should start by doing it with a scrim, just to make sure it's not too obnoxious, you know? I was oh, fuck, I dropped the stupid fucking phone. Boom, there we go. But one of these days, I will cast while I play. Yes, let's go. It's about damn time. The comeback is real. Haha, Darren, he really fucking does, man. That's the problem with CK's nades. He throws good nades, it's just that too often they also take out a teammate or two with them. Oh, we're already live here, okay. See what Insight gets up to here along. He is really good mechanically. Like, this guy, if he keeps playing 1.3, I think could be really good. He really does, John. Straight up. I think I was watching Illusion stream the other night, and CK was playing for, like, what I think it was a pug, and it just, multiple times when he was speccing him, you just watched CK seeming to be a double agent. Corey Pinto is 007. Nice kill there for Big Bird to find Bo. Piff is coming for backup. Oh, but a nade kill there on his teammate Big Bird. He wants to get a 40 for the second half in a row. As we can see, Steve Heisey up to 3-0 off the initial here with the Garand. Piff is able to find Nightmares, and now 3H threatening for a cap. They don't have their own 2, though. Well, they don't have a 2. I'm not sure which 2 that is exactly. Wait, that's the Axis 2. Whose fucking 2 don't you guys have? They don't have their own 2, nor the opposing 2. I'm not sure what was going on at long. Nice kill for Ian to find Insight there. And a second kill for Ian. He wants to get out and go for that third. That's a lot dead on later rivals. Insight and Big Bird, Nightmares are able to trade back. One was on Big Bird. And now 3H just falling back into a defensive default. Secretly is able to get Piff secretly on the car bar here, and he deserves it. Warchild chimes in with 2 over at long, and he's got the sandbag. Spawn, a hat trick for Johnny. He wants another as well. He draws the first shot. Not able to hit that one. Bojanglers goes down to Ian, and Johnny, I think, knows there's a guy here, yeah. Heisey is able to get him. That's a lot dead. Secretly still alive. Upper mountain. Big Bird gets him as soon as he looks away. Rough timing there. Very unlucky. Insight. I like how he fast switches to the grenade. Very J-Rod of him. It is a problem for movie clips, though. Let me tell you, if you're a guy who fast switches to grenades, it cuts off the car sound in the movie clip. Oh, God, they're throwing dead nades in there. Bullet's got one to head back. Bo was able to get one. Everyone's still pushing for this flag. Defrag with one more. He's on 22 HP. Able to do 90 there, and a second shot hits. That's 2 for Defrag. But secretly is able to peek him from mountain steps to get him out of there. He does go down to Ian right away. Big Bird finds a standing bar frag there on Azilla. And the respawn is in again. Piff able to get one more. Johnny looks like, oh, it's a double kill for Johnny. He gets the third as well. Oh, unlucky for Bullet and Insight there as they lined up at the wrong time. Wow. Highly unfortunate. Big clip there for Johnny, though. He moves into the frag lead after 3 minutes at 8-2. Let's see what Secretly gets up to off this initial. Carring Mountain is very tough. I can't do it. I talked about it in week 1, and then I had to do it in the match, and I didn't like it. Defrag with the opening pick there on Azilla. Oh, there's a lot of nades coming this way right now. Secretly caught between a rock and a hard place, and the double peek by the bars is well executed. Still in mid, a little bit of a stalemate, though. Even trades across the board as 3H look like they're poised to hop on this motherfucker. One more nade going up top. Steve hearing footsteps. I think he's calling for a mid cap, but I'm not sure what's going on. Not sure what's going on. He's got a buddy over here. Did he maybe lag out? Go AFK? He looks lagged out. See, you can tell by his raised foot. He's not posing for the cameras there. He's not trying to show you his calf muscles. That's a lagged out Heisey. Ian is able to get that pick to the top of mid. 3H still got to try to go for this. Bullet is there from behind to find 2, and he's got himself a sniper rifle now for his trouble. Bullet ready for the flank to come. He knows one's ladder, and he hits it. Hat trick for Bullet once again, putting on a show on this stream, and he's ready for the next double door spawn to come this way as well. It's a good setup here for late arrivals. Not sure if Steve has lagged out of the server entirely or not yet. He does die to a grenade. A 4th kill there for Bullet. Still no ability to cap mid just yet, but shouldn't be far off if they can get one more pick here, specifically on Ian. Although Piff does have ladder control. There's another kill for Bullet. 5 in this run. Right? Not a good sign. Not a good sign. Piff is able to get one from behind. He's pounced now. Secretly is somewhere in the vicinity of the L-Hall. Piff, I don't think, realizes it. He's on a little bit of a wild goose chase, and he's able to hit the wall spam there. Nice shot on Secretly. In the meantime, though, mid, still in the hands of late arrival, though not technically. Bullet up to 6 kills in this streak, still with a scavenged sniper rifle. He is now on to 7. It all started with a backstab on the STG flanking DDs when a mid-cap was attempted. See if he can get on to mid before time runs out on him. Oh, it sounded like a 1 Colt up in the upper connector. Ian Galasso looking for this break. He's got a second. Ian looking for the third, and he's got it. What a run for Ian Galasso from upper con. He wants more as well. He can taste the frags, and he can smell the frag of the week potential. Johnny is there to get that one. 3H now looking like they're going to get mid. And the guy who had the bridge, Nightmares, he goes down to Piff. Will this be another full cap? Potentially. They've got the one. Nice shot for Bullet on the sniper there. Bullet scavenging snipers left and right and doing a good job. Oh, very unfortunate. He didn't think that was an actual guy. It looked like a body. And then by the time he got all the way around the corner, it was a little too late. Just a little. Nice shot there for Azilla to get him on the board. Sometimes that's all it takes. You just got to get one to start. Insight going to push his way up long, and we'll see if late arrivals can turn this long push into a mid-cap. Nice shot for Insight there. Nade not going to get him, only does 8 damage. He hears one lower con, and he's going to fall back up the staircase. He almost walked right back into the nade. Defrag is up lower con now. Insight trying to find this opening. Azilla is there to back him up, though, so a second kill for Azilla. However, they're not able to get mid as these heavies are just running amok right now at the top of White Steps and Ladder. He fakes the fallback for the death cam, and we'll see if they fall for it. Another one for Piff, but he falls back and dies to Insight there. 16 kills on Johnny, 12 on Piff, and 11 here on Ian Galasso in his return to action. Looking good. Nothing doing in mid so far. It's going to be another all-out long attempt, and Johnny's got 3 on the Garand in an instant. He's going to swap to the sniper rifle. Is there anyone else here? He wants the 4th. Good play by Nightmares, not to overextend. Very smart play by Nightmares. No reason to peek there. Let him get closer to the flag. Let him think about it just another second. Oh, and defrag with the prone backstab there at Sandbag. Now Bo's got to watch his 6, and he's unable to. Bullet there, though, with the prone front stab on Piff at Mountain House. Good work by Bullet there to not let his team give up a cap. Oh, there's a lot of nades coming this way. One's coming up Mountain Steps. Big Bird able to find Secretly. He is traded immediately by Insight. Bo with the Stasput before he's taken out by Ian. Nightmares does go down to Heisey, and then he goes down to Insight. Good trades there for late arrivals and a defensive setup. Warchild once again looking for a multi-frag. He's got 1. Ian with the return fire on Insight. And now, late arrivals once again down in numbers. Warchild almost dies to a grenade from his team. Oh my god, that was a little dicey. Johnny looking for more. Secretly, though, too fast on the car there. Oh, but just a little bit of a step too far around that corner is enough for Piff to get him out of there. Insight is retaking the 2. Steve and Piff here at ladder. Did he just hear one running to mid? Am I tripping? Oh, maybe it was his teammate. Yeah, it was Ian going up white. Big Bird's got the 1. Full crossfire setup here at ladder. It's not looking good for late arrivals. Bullet and Azilla, the last 2 alive. Piff, good job by Azilla to watch the back, and Bullet's got 2. Make it 3 for Bullet. That's 5 dead. Bullet and Azilla just got 5 kills in an instant. Nightmares with the 6th, and that's going to be a mid-cap for late arrivals. Bullet thought about going to prime that nade. This could be a full cap. Can they make it out in time? Where are they? They've got the 2 back, so a little bit of a defensive lapse on the side of late arrivals there. I think they had maybe too many guys in mid. Secretly going to try to push up from ladder here. Here's the Garand fire go off, trying to find an angle. And now he hears a guy pushing through sewers. Nice shot there on Big Bird. That's 1 bar down. Heisey has left the game once again, and that's a full cap. Oh no, a little bit of a miscommunication and a missed assignment. Piff was pushed up sewers, and by the time his heavy partner had died, it was too late. Secretly is late. Right, their defense looks great, Will. They really do. Like, they are not making the mistake of, like, well, I'm just going to keep going my route even though we're about to get capped on. They're doing a really good job on their rotations. Otherwise, this game would just be totally out of hand by now. Nightmares, good timing to find Big Bird, who was ready to check the staircase. Gonna swap over to the bar and take a push-up bridge. Not going to ladder, although Insight does get another frag over there, so it looks like 3H can't get on mid just yet. Oh, Nightmares almost got a two-piece there. Unable to finish it off. Defrag gonna hop off the cap now. Wait for these nades. That's a lot of kills. Defrag gets one back. Oh, and a wall spam there on Bullet. Secretly still alive over here as well. Now they've spotted each other. Defrag got to try to maneuver his way out of this. Another kill for Secretly. Secretly going on a run here. He wants more. He's right in front of the spawn. Oh, that flick looked good. I think he got DOD'd there maybe. Nightmares has his back. He's got Defrag over at their one. Now he's got to deal with Window, and Piff is too quick on the bar there. Still, all things being equal, not a bad situation for late arrivals. With 10 minutes left, there is plenty of time to turn this slope very, very slippery for 3H if they let off the gas. Warchild able to find two from the bottom of mid. Nicely done by Johnny. Steve is there backing him up, just trying to make sure if he dies, the trade comes in, and there it is. Heisey with the trade, and this should be a mid cap. Defrag gonna nade that ladder. Oh, but there's a nade coming from ladder. It was a little bit over, or under prime, sorry. So, no break to be had here for LA. Ian chimes in with one more, as we can see Warchild leading the way at 25, 18 for Ian, and 17 a pop there for Defrag and Piff. As well as 16 on Secretly for the other side. So once again, oh, nice shot for Johnny. He might be able to go for 50 this half. He's up to 26 with just under 9 minutes remaining. Oh, Warchild gets out whole. First shot is missed. Nicely done by Insight, though, on the repeak. However, late arrivals might be caught in a little bit of a tough spot here. They've lost their one. Insight is here along. Azilla's got top white, but it's going to be... Okay, he does get the pistol kill, so... I was going to say, it's going to be an open season up to the second flag if he were to die here. Insight looking to find this frag at Plateau. 3 kills unanswered here for late arrivals. Insight is very, very fast, as you can see with these flicks. Oh, Warchild finds him from lower con, but there it is! In an instant, that is a reverse cap out for late arrivals, and now things are starting to get sticky for 3H. They gotta keep Steve in this server for long enough to not give up another couple cap outs. Not good. Let's see what goes on in mid here. Azilla heading up to Belk. Secretly able to get the opener and a second. That's 2 down at Mountain. His dead nade was one of the ones to do the job. Azilla answers back on Steve there. Warchild still alive. Ian able to trade sniper for sniper. And Warchild once again is an absolute thorn in the side of late arrivals at long. That's now 29 kills for him. Shades of old school complexity Dorito. Warchild's dead nade makes it an even 30. And now 3H may be able to go for this mid cap. Nades are coming from top white. I don't think the nade landed though. No break to be had. Steve does the double kill there for Nightmares. Piff on the flank. Secretly with a flick downward before he's traded by Big Bird. And now Big Bird up to ladder to try to hold on to mid. Ian is able to find one more there on Bullet. Now Ian looked like he was hopping on the mid cap, but they already got it. Insight once again up to the 2. And he hears one coming up Rakan. He is ready for this peek. Uh-oh, but he gave himself up. He was ready for it, but he gave himself up going after the kill there. Heisey is immediately traded by Bo, and now Bo's got upper con control. Oh my god, his teammate shot at him from top white. Bo, go for the flying kill. Do it. Do it. You can hear me. Dag nabbit, Bo. And Defrag's able to get him from the back there, but late arrivals setting up at the top of mid. They might be able to go for this if they get a couple frags. There it is, Secretly an Insight with one apiece. That's the mid rifle down. Warchild down as well. Where is the sniper? Defrag's at long. And Ian is down as well. Insight going off here at the 2. And this could all fall apart for 3H. Big Bird is holding on to the 1. I'm not sure where Piff is at. Heisey goes down to Nightmares. Big Bird, is he being flanked or is that a teammate? I hear footsteps over here. It is a teammate. Big Bird able to find Secretly there. He's got Piff right next to him, back to back, like an old school action spy movie right now. Yeah, 3H versus late arrivals right now. This is getting very winnable for late arrivals as well. If they can get this cap pretty soon, they are 100% not out of this game. Certainly Big Bird trying to stick a fork in that right now, ninjaing his way up the mountain step. Oh my god, he definitely got robbed of that kill. He was all over him. Oh no, but a secretly TK nade, and then he's taken out by Warchild, and that's a little bit unfortunate for late arrivals. Just a dicey situation. Now Nightmares and Bullet, the last two alive. They've lost control over the Allied second, and they've lost control of their own. Warchild, nice flick on inside with the sprint peek. He wants more. No scope is good. Warchild looking for another. He hears him coming up balcony. He should be ready for this peek. There it is. Warchild. Oh no. The railing actually prevented a lot of that damage on Azilla, so no third kill. Defrag does end up getting it, but 3H not able to get on mid just yet. Yes, we got a classic copy pasta coming through by Bromley. Another 2K there for Secretly. And late arrivals are not giving up on this game yet. Nice headshot for Johnny on long. That's 34 for him. And everyone has come alive here in the second half of this half. Warchild spotting down long. Heisey is able to trade one. Secretly goes down to a nice nade by Big Bird. Heads up play by him. As you can see the scores there. Defrag, Big Bird, and Ian all at 21. Piff 24. Warchild 34. Steve... not sure exactly what he's got. He's lagged out 3 times. And Defrag with 22. And on the other side, 26 for Secretly, 21 for Insight, 19 for Bullet. Everyone else just a little short of that. Steve trying to make his way out mid-doors. He draws a shot. Trying to get eyes on anybody up here. Checking out mid-house now. Going to prime a nade to see where he throws it. He's going towards mid-house, trying to make sure there's no ninja break. However, it fell right back down the stairs. So if there is a guy in mid-house, he is still there. And... that is a very unfortunate break if they think this is cleared right now. If they think this is clear because of that nade, they don't. Good job by Steve to fully commit to clearing that mid-house and not just assuming that nade landed and made sure that there wasn't anything there. Right, dude? These guys have not stopped fragging. Oh, what a shot by Secretly there. They do lose mid in the process, though. Unfortunate. Just about 3 minutes left in this game, and the work is getting a little bit steep now for late arrivals. They got to get mid back, and they got to do it soon. Heisey, almost cashes in another. They've lost everything but the mountain flag, and here come 3H. And there it is. That might be the dagger. What was the first half score? Let me look at this fucking iPad. They won by 97. 97, is that right? No, that can't be right. 80, wait, what? 93. That can't be right? I thought it was a little bit, no, that's right, yeah, it was 93. So it's not really over yet, but that just maybe made it a lot harder. Yo, he's definitely gonna nade his computer if he fucking crashes again. He's got a really nice computer, too. Like, I don't understand how he crashes. Nice flick shot there by Ian. Looking towards Balk and able to find the flick. Oh, but Bullet with the Major Militia. Looking like United 5 Krog, running and gunning. And once again, he's got a sniper. And he has been cooking when he's had a sniper in his hands in this game. He is ready for that drop spawn to double doors. Right? They did, man. They were 100% in this game until that cap out. They still, they could do it. It's not out of the question. It's going to be near impossible, but not impossible. They would need 3 caps in 2 minutes like you guys did to us on Harrington last week, or 2 weeks ago. So we know it's possible, just by the nature of that fact. Johnny looking for another 40 bomb here. He wasn't able to cash it in the first half, but he's got a lot of time to do it now. Secretly with a nice nade, able to get Big Bird off of that mountain flag. Johnny with the 40 kill. And it is a grand butt to finish it off. Nice kill for Secretly there, standing into L Hall. That's 31 for him. So he's up to 72 frags overall. Ooh, man. Good season, too. Have a good one, Mitch. Hopefully the season finale delivers for this show. I have liked this season of True Detective. Secretly looking for a second, and he's able to find it. Great mechanics there from Secretly on a bar, and he's got the bridge. And if they get a cap out right now, that'll make it very heartbreaking that they got capped on at the time that they did. Secretly behind DDs. And a perfect nade by Piff. Good job by the heavy team on 3H there. Not losing track of where Secretly could be. Azilla reloading that pistol. He's got one. Not able to find the second. Steve brings it back. 43 seconds left in this game. 42 kills on Johnny now. That puts him up to 80 overall. So quite a game here for Warchild. Heisey picking up that sniper, trying to see if anyone will peek their little head out. Not going to happen just yet. He's going to head to the back window of mid-house. What do we got going on over here? We got Ian sniping down long, misses the flick, pulls out the pistol. Got to run away from a bunch of grenades coming his way. Swaps out Insight, though, with the car shot, able to get rid of him. Oh, almost a good spray transfer there from Nightmares. Big Bird able to bring it back, but secretly with another drive-by, could secretly get 4 kills in the last 5 seconds. It wouldn't surprise me. He himself is up to 78 kills, and there it is. A big win for 3H, but what an effort by Late of Rivals. They kept that game close to the bitter end. Dude, for real, if secretly car bars every game and is putting up 80 kills like that, that alone makes them a dangerous team above anything else. Like, they don't need anyone else to do shit if you got a guy dropping bombs like that. But then you add in Bullet having a really good game like he did there. If you put Casino into this lineup as well. And then you got Nightmares has looked great on a heavy. Bo. They are a team who could potentially be problematic going forward. And certainly when it comes to playoff time. So that game came right down to the fucking wire. Let me see what's going on here. Okay. Not a lot. So it looks like I gotta go scrim. Unfortunate. Yeah, I know. I'm not casting at 9 o'clock now because I have to scrim with my team. Unfortunately for me. But I will be back at 10 an hour later for the Clinic versus Bandits game. So I'm going to turn this off now. That way there's a separate video for both games. Good luck, MP. I'm sure you guys are going to be great. Big W there for 3H. It looked like they might find a way to lose in the end, but they kept their composure and were able to keep Late Arrivals off the board in those waning minutes of the game. Ha ha ha! I had them. The copy pastas are strong in this chat right now. Okay, I will be back in 1 hour to do the gold match of the week. Good luck, everybody playing at 9. Sorry I can't cast just yet, but I gotta go play some DOD here. So, good game. 1 hour, I will be back.